Alright then. Welcome to the Fluff, you sexy bitches. It's been a hot minute since I recorded anything for this channel. I mean, I've been very focused on trying to make my live streaming account rise and grow. So you probably have realized that I've been doing that a bit more often, and that also is like happens with SCP stuff that usually on weekends I live stream SCP, so that is constantly on when I can, when life doesn't mess me up. But now I actually plan to record Demon Slayer Season 2, but so far all we got in Demon Slayer Season 2 is the same stuff from the movie, which I understand. I think it's like if you didn't have a chance to actually see the movie, then now the anime is giving you a chance to see it. And if you can't buy the movie or you can't watch it online, then the anime is like, here you go, here's the movie again. Of course, on Crunchyroll you have both the season 2 and the movie on there, so it's really, it's not really necessary for most people. But I think it's just meant like in case people haven't had a chance to watch the movie, that and since the movie is related to the story and it's canon, they don't want to like jump ahead to the next part. It makes sense to a certain extent. Of course, a lot of people have seen it, but also a lot of people haven't. So it works for the people who haven't. Kind of a bit frustrating for the people who have. Jesus, you know what I mean, right? Okay, but now we go react to some RWBY. I've been told that I can also load this. I just now realized I have them in the wrong order. OBS is where RWBY is, and RWBY is where OBS should be. There we go. Okay, all right, here we go. I haven't been doing this for a while, so I'm a bit rusty. But yeah, I also made sure it doesn't have that weird thing where like a color shows up and it just green screens it out for some reason. I'm not sure how that happened the last couple times. I do know how it happened, but I didn't plan on it. But hey, without further ado, I've already been talking for a solid 3 minutes. So how about we go on with RWBY Season 4, Episode 1. I have enough time to record, I believe, 2 episodes, because I've seen they are actually longer than what we had before. And gotta make sure that the volume is good. Ain't that delicious? Oh, beautiful. If you ever have a cup of pudding and that's what's coming out of it, then you got some A-grade pudding in your hand, okay? Not every pudding things start to like spawn out of the things. But in seriousness, if you have pudding that something comes out of it, just burn it. Just burn the whole thing. Do not let it reproduce. You probably need some other pudding to do that. So if that's the last pudding, you're good. If you still have more pudding in the fridge, you might be doomed. I'm just saying. He looks bored and excited at the same time. Kind of mixture of both. So you are injured, you little bitch. Oh. You can't speak. Ain't that a shame? Hey, listen, she might be a bit of a cunt, but that doesn't mean that you have to be rude in front of her. She can't speak, but you can still hear. Milady, madam. Mom. What? Nothing. Y'all can sit. Wow, even... Somebody watch Death Note. RWBY has something deep inside her that might be an issue for them. The keyblade?
But your newfound
Sora walks in, yes.
which is why you will remain by my side as we continue your treatment.
Well, that sounds like a good time.
Dr. Watts, you are to take Cinder's place and meet with our informant in Mistral.
Very good.
Tyrion, I want you to continue your hunt for the Spring Maiden.
Gladly.
And Hazel, I'm sending you...
Is his name Hazel?
Gladly.
And Hazel,
Yep.
I'm sending you to
The
prove your
cutest name for the deepest voice-speaking person in this building.
boy continues to prove loyal. Ensure that Sienna Khan feels the same.
As you wish.
Oh,
He has the most demonic voice of all of them, and his name is Hazel.
and bring her to me.
My God.
Because of your
He's
help
probably not going to simply bring her. He's going to be like, listen,
and Haven,
we could just call it a freak murder. I mean, accident. Accident. Wow, okay. Calm down, brother. You gotta relax a little bit. Somebody put the Joker gas into his veins. Damn, he just can't stop. Like, oh. Oh, Jesus! He's clearly an enemy. He's trying to blind me. It's beautiful, eh? It's beautiful, eh? Bullet flies into his face. I'm sorry. It's very, we just left a a crime meetup. Don't you have anybody who helps you on this farm? Are you the only one? If you're the only one, I feel like you would like get used to this real quickly. Just be like, okay, well, day 50, you get all jacked, and you're like, well, just gotta plow the fields, turn the water again, yeah. What do you, farmer I see?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's more than 1.
But we're helping Ruby with her objective. Wouldn't that make her the leader? Guys.
I mean, it's her objective, yeah, but if two leader character, I mean, yeah, she died. Fuck. I guess since Ruby was a leader in her previous group, it would make sense if she was the leader in this group because it's her objective. She is the leader of her group, and your leader kind of. I mean, he can take over the leader mantle, even though he probably doesn't want to. He would probably not feel right. I'm not saying he should, or that he needs to be honest. Oh, that's a big boy!
Don't forget me.
We haven't. There's only 4 members in this team.
We need to draw its attention away from Ruby.
Swallow this.
It's been a while since I've done this. But you know, life just takes its toll sometimes, and you just have to. Oh, is his hair longer? I mean, it has sometimes has passed, but is his hair longer?
My blades don't hurt him.
I mean, probably because, you know, he's made out of rock, and you have like these sides. But oh, she's done. Big gun. He's like, I would have loved.
Fine without a weapon. You're the strategist.
Okay. He's like, I would have loved if somebody caught me. You know, would be nice. And the Rock is like, I caught you. Okay, well, does it work? Well, why didn't you do that before? Also, my man, you gotta get a little bit more armor than just your upper body. Yeah, probably like face protection, legs, you know, just something. You're walking around with a hoodie and jeans, bro. With a little bit of plating, occasion. Oh. He did a piccolo. Okay. Because I killed trees for breakfast. Is that really a bragging right? In this case it is, okay? Just let me do it.
Big mistake.
Oh no, I mean, that pedestrian's gonna crumble. Oh, not the mask. I just bought this for Halloween, man.
Okay, right. Then I will.
Run. That's basically all you can do right now. You have no weapon. You're a distraction boy. You take the role of Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. And that's a big role. Okay? Nobody ever tell me that Shaggy and Scooby-Doo were not the MVPs of their group. The rest couldn't have solved a crime if they wanted to. I'm kidding, of course, but, you know, without Shaggy and Scoop, nada. Ooh, okay, I got like $50 in my bank account. So I'm gonna use $50 exactly. And summon Slava the Red Dragon. Shoot it. Snipe it. Kill it. No, not the face. I just want to go trick-or-treating.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, thank you, maybe. He actually listened to me in the episode itself. He's like, a voice from the distance is telling me to put more armor on. Ruby, now listen here. These are priceless, okay? Uno's honest right here. I paid money. I didn't eat cereal for this, but I paid big bucks.
From a friend.
That perished. They always have to kill the one character. I'm like, this is the best character. This is the best girl in the show. And next thing you know, dead. You look better. At least you have a weapon now.
You kids sure you won't stick around? You've been real good to this guy.
Yeah, like it's like this, and there's another rock thing that wants to kill us all right around the corner. Like, you guys gonna deal with this? And also, while you're at it, give me some milk. Yeah, traveling while singing the Pokemon theme song. I wanna be the very best, and suddenly Charizard just like dashes towards them. Well, flies. Are you telling me you don't have a map? You guys, well, in these trying times, all you can count on is the sun and the stars. And these guys. Oh, hey, where you going?
Yes?
Your midnight, well, your afternoon bad news, man. Well, that actually kind of works. What if you had that, like, every time at 2 p.m. he comes in to give bad news, but majority of the bad news is just, your father wants to speak to you, and you're like, and she's like, okay, yeah, okay, sure. Oh, wait, what? Oh, man, that was fast. So how's this gonna go? They're all separated. RWBY is actually trying to find the one who did it, Cinder. While Yang is just at home, probably going through a depressive phase. I assume Wise is going back home as well. Or he's trying to figure out what that weird, because he did create in the last fight in season 3, she was surprised of what came out. It was like a whole soldier, right? Or like an ice soldier. What is Blake doing? Where is she? Oh, with family. Looks like it. Majority of them are with family, except RWBY. But of course, man, I think Yang's gonna have the most trouble coming to grips with what's happening. Because, like, from her perspective, Blake just left. And she lost an arm. She even didn't want to talk to RWBY anymore. So, well, anymore is probably far-fetched, but she just didn't want to talk to anybody, which is usually not her. She's the one that's always like, you have to talk, come to me to talk. I'm the big sister. I'll take care of you. But now the big sister just got absolutely pummeled down. And she's like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing anything. Which is fair enough. Very fair enough. Okay, got time for one more episode, then I have to jump over to streaming. By the time you see this, I will try to get it actually done tomorrow, editing wise, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, no, it shouldn't take too long. It's gonna be like, what, like, let's see, how long have I been recording? 24 minutes. I'm gonna leave this on. So, it's probably like an hour to edit this and then upload it, create a thumbnail. Maybe 2 episodes will just be better because like thumbnail wise it's like a bit easier to connect to it. Because like if the last one I watched like 6 episodes, I watched like half of a season. And then I was like, okay, what thumbnail do I use? There's so many choices. I think the one I picked was the best, like the one where Yang got her arm cut off, and I put myself in there as a silhouette. Also, I wanna be a bit more creative with the RWBY thumbnails and just placing myself into frames how I do it usually. With that thumbnail, I was able to. I made myself like this outline and all that stuff. But I don't know how. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, episode 2 of season 4. Let's see how this. Man, you guys need a tiny bit more color than just white and light blue. Maybe a little bit of red. That's dope though. I'll admit, that's dope. Man. This is definitely the definition of like being so rich that you live in a house that is just way too big for one person. This is like a house where you should have your friends over for like constant. Just roommates, you know, just have roommates or like have a significant other, because otherwise you just get so lonely in here, because just getting to her father takes like a half a hike. I can't put my finger on how he is. Like, is he being sincere? Is he being sarcastic? Is he being a dick? Or is he actually being caring? Oh, let us see that family portrait. Okay, yeah, the sister, the brother, the father, the mom, the Holy Spirit.
Hold up.
John Connor? Oh, okay, it's not John Connor, I'm sorry. I'm just spitballing names. You didn't have to, like, wake up because of that.
That's just a ponytail.
I stand by what I said.
Man,
Guys?
What?
I hope we get. Oh no, that does not look like good times with sister. I was about to be like, I hope we get to see the sisters and they get to mess with him, and then this shows up. This is literally Mulan. All the soldiers like having a good time. Be a man. It's like, yeah, we're men, we're soldiers, we did good. And the next thing you know, fucking town eviscerated. It's just gone. What's up, bruh? You okay? That's a big footstep.
But what you're suggesting is absurd.
What did he suggest?
Blowing it out of proportion.
Did he suggest miniskirts for the girls? Like, for Mustang? Because, yeah, but dependable where you're from, that might be absurd. And for some people, that might be the best thing ever. But,
Council will never agree to it.
okay, if the council gets involved, then maybe it's not miniskirts anymore. This is a bit awkward. Should I come back later? Bring some tea, maybe?
Don't worry, I know the way.
I know the way for this fucking 5-kilometer mansion that you have here.
Please know, you'll always have a home at Atlas Academy, Mishni. We'll be back in session before you know it.
That was the closest way to say Schnee. I think a lot of people don't understand that the word Schnee is that's how it's pronounced, because a lot of people say Schnee, but that's understandable because you know in English E is said E, but in German E is pronounced E. It's not like bothersome, by the way. It's just like I've noticed that some people say it the correct way, some people don't. And both ways work, you know. It's the same with my last name. My last name is pronounced differently depending on if you say it in German or English. I'm pretty sure every name is.
Wonderful news.
I know. And I think it would make a lot of people happy.
I'm not sure how she felt about that. She probably should have to say that because the last thing she wants is her father to yell at her while, you know, he's far away from all of her friends. Anybody that she can call a friend. She's probably kilometers, like hundreds of kilometers away. She can't just call up and be like, you won't believe this bullshit my dad's doing, because no contact is probably impossible.
Excuse me?
Many forget that you were there. My own daughter, a Schnee.
Are
on the
you-
grounds defending another kingdom. We need to remind them. And we need to show them that the Schnee family is just as strong as ever.
Are you asking me if I'd like to sing or telling me?
I think it would make a lot of people happy.
I'll start practicing.
That's my girl.
I don't like that. She fought there because it was the right thing to do, my man. Her friends, her school, the city that she lived in got attacked. She didn't do it for the sake of your name or to show that you guys are strong. And now using her as a marketing tool after that trauma? Nah.
I always find he keeps his study dreadfully cold.
Is he gonna be like the guy that... Is he gonna be Alfred that we just fall in love with and just be like... Or is he like... Oh, like, not only the Alfred... Actually, yes, no. The Alfred. Because, you know, if you think about it, Bruce, in certain comics, he's kind of a bit of a... Let's just say it. Let's just be nice. He can be a bit of a dick. Not Dick Grayson. Like the member. Not the member of a bad family. Like down below. He can be a bit of that. And Alfred is then the one that all of the Robins end up liking. Whenever they have fight with Batman, and he's a father figure to them, yeah. But sometimes Alfred is the better father figure because like Alfred just understands what they need or want. And I think that's gonna be happening here. The father is like, oh yeah, you're gonna do this because I tell you so, which is also something that Batman often does. And then Alfred and this guy, sorry I forgot your name already. I will try to memorize it for the next couple episodes. They come out and be like, I'll be the actual dad of the situation.
I think it's to balance out all his hot air.
Klein?
Klein, okay. Does he...
There's my happy little snowflake.
The fuck?
Thank you, Klein.
How you have to grow up with that. You know, if I had to ask Wise, like, what the hell was that just now? She would look at me and be like, you get used to it. He was like this since I was a child. I'm like, and you never even once question it. I assume something with the dust. Something must have happened with the... John Connor! I'm looking for the model of John Connor. Yeah, that's the right thing. I'm looking for the model of John Connor. Jean. Fate. Bluebeard. Oh man, it will never not be funny. Oh, he gone. What he doing? Listen, RWBY, he might just be out for a piss break. You don't know. You don't want to bump into him while he's doing that. Or maybe it's just, he needs some alone time. Just gaze in the night sky and be like, man, I wish I could be here with Pyra. And just hold her close. Or he's doing that. He's practicing while not sleeping, which is a bad idea for any warrior. Oh?
All right, Jean. Just like we practiced. Follow these instructions. Shield up.
That must have been pre-recorded, or that can't be no way. That is, by the way, cool. The fact that you can see, look, the eye can just poke right through the shield a little bit.
To keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go.
Wait, did you just say don't forget to keep your front foot forward? I mean, the front foot is only up front. Because when you stand perfectly straight with both feet next to each other, just like this, then there is no front foot. But once the front foot is here, it's already forward.
Again.
Ooh.
And again.
Okay.
Okay. Now, assume I'll always be here for you, Jean.
No, you won't. That's the problem.
All right, Jean. Just like we practiced. Follow these instructions. Shield up. Keep your grip tight. Don't forget to keep your front foot forward.
So he's been practicing non-stop.
Go. Again. And again.
I always liked when they do that in the end credit where you get to see like all the concept art. Oh, man, Jean. Losing his love. And now the only way to become better is with a video of her. And she even says like stuff like she's happy to be part of his life, which just hurts even more. That's just mean. That's just cruel because like she probably wanted to say more, but now she can't. She will never can. She never can because that's a pre-recording. That must have been like something that she recorded like way ahead when they were training, and then she's like, okay, let me just record some stuff that you can like watch on your free time in case I'm busy or gone or anything like that. That sucks. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry. I want to see how many episodes is in season 4. 12. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna edit this tomorrow. The first thing I'm gonna do is edit this tomorrow, and then it's gonna be up immediately. I'm not gonna delay this any longer. But in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for watching. I need to also get used to like saying, if you like this kind of content, subscribe at the beginning of the video and not at the end, because it seems like most people say at the beginning because it's, I don't know, probably helps out a little bit more. But of course, at the end, you guys should know, if you want more of this content, just press that big red button. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Just press that big red button for more reactions and anything else that comes on here. Reading, montages, highlights of streams, which is honestly probably gonna happen a bit less until Twitch like grows and people can clip stuff for me. Because I usually when I'm streaming, I don't think I have the time or chance to clip everything that I find would be a good highlight moment. But if I have a good audience, and I'll be like, hey, can some people just clip moments that they find funny, because then I can use that for YouTube. Then yeah, okay. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next couple episodes of RWBY, episode 3 and 4. I was about to say 4 until I read that there's 3.5. So never mind, that's not episode 4, but and it's 3. Okay, no, it is okay. Episode 3, 3.5, and 4. That's what we're gonna do next time. So in the meantime, just share this video around, help an Afro out. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, and the Afro is with you.